Hey, Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Hope you guys can hear me. As you can see, I've changed up some things. I'm about to go and see if I can catch my live so I can share it. But I want you guys, if you would, as you come on, if you would just say where you're chiming in from. And of course, if you want to chime in on the conversation, I definitely want you to chime in on the conversation. But if you would, I just want you to take this opportunity right now to please share this in your circle of influence, because I assure you something that I share on today is going to bless someone in your circle. So I can hear myself. So I am good to go. I just want to make sure that I am good to go, because I need to make sure that people hear what I have to say on today. But of course, I want to jump on first and foremost to be an encouragement. First, I give honor to the Creator, the one that created me, the one that makes all of this possible. I tell you, I am honored and humbled to be a willing vessel to allow Him to be seen through me. So if you would, please take this opportunity to share this broadcast. I'm going to briefly share with you guys, for those that do not know who I am, those that are catching me for the first time, those that will catch this replay, and those that are tuning in live, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're tuning in from. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope that you are encouraged on today. I want you to know that you got purpose, that you didn't just get dropped out of the sky. We walking in Jeremiah 29:11. Know that God has a plan for your life, to prosper you, for you being good health, for you to have hope and a future. So I thank Him for that. For those that do not know who I am, I'm Angela Thomas Smith. I am the founder of H.E.A.L.ing, the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign. I'm also the CEO of Aspiring Authors Magazine. My complete desire is to reach brown authors all over the world, to bridge the gap between brown authors all over the world, and to touch on topics that's affecting our brown community. So I definitely want you guys, if you would, please take this opportunity to share this broadcast with someone in your circle of influence. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some community events that are taking place. Those that follow me and those that support my platform and know a little bit about me and what I do, know that I believe in community unity. I believe in the village. I believe in community. I believe in family. So today, I want to start off. If you are watching from the L3 Movement page, there is a post that I made. Let me see if I can go to that post, because I want to make sure that I share everybody that I shared in that post. So I'm going to go over there really, really quick. Let me see if I can share it on the screen. I don't know. Y'all know. Let me see if I can work this. Okay, let's see if I can work this, how this works. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me back out of that before I mess something up. Okay, just let me go over here to the page, because I can see it. Okay, so first, I'm just gonna start off by just going down the list. There's 10 different groups or pages that I shared with you guys. Of course, I am the queen of collaboration, Angela Thomas Smith. You guys can follow me over. You can follow me through Linktree, Queen of Collaborations. That way you can follow me on all of my different social media platforms, and I will follow you back. So follow me, I'll follow you back. And of course, I like to network, I like to share. So if you connect with me, we definitely will be networking and sharing each other's stuff. So I'm going to start with the very first group. So the very first group is the Mask Behind the Mask virtual monologue. I am one of the 8 cast members of that particular monologue. It's going to be virtual through Zoom. You can purchase your ticket for $10 through Sheena Gordine. She is the visionary behind this amazing project. I'm honored to be a part of this project. I am Eternity. You have to follow us and connect with us. If you have not joined the group, the link is posted in this this live post, so you guys can follow us and see what we're doing. Purchase your ticket, be a part of this virtual monologue event. Also, number 2 is Kent Osbourne. So I saw a post earlier where Kent is a part of an event that's going to be taking place in Augusta, Georgia on August the 25th. There's going to be various artists there. It's a community event. It's open to the public. It's all about giving back to the community. So go over to his page, check out that event. If you are in Augusta area or willing to travel to Augusta area, that is definitely an event that you will want to be a part of. It is definitely spirit led. So I definitely applaud Kent and all of those involved in that particular event for putting that event on for that community. So thank you, Kent. Number 3 is Walk in Purpose with Angela over on ONE Dynasty live broadcast from Lagos, Nigeria through Blog Talk Radio. And that is every 4 weeks. I will be on next Wednesday, September the 22nd. Y'all, that is my grandmother Eula's birthday. Rest in peace, Grandma. But we will be on and we will be talking about domestic violence. I have amazing co-host that's going to be on with me, author, life coach, business coach, Samantha J. Jackson. Also, I have 2 amazing guests that's going to be on, and they're going to be sharing their journeys and their different perspective on domestic violence and living after domestic violence and whatever's dropped in their spirit. But we're definitely trying to be a resource to the community and trying to provide an outlet and trying to be an educational resource, empowerment, and encouragement all at the same time. So definitely you want to tune in next Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Blog Talk Radio. The link is in. You can tune in. You can click on that link that's in the comment section. That's in the post. It will take you over to our network, and you can follow the network, and you'll get a notification when my show goes live. So definitely connect with us. Number 4 is the Soulful Metamorphosis poetry anthology. It should say poetry and short story anthology. I'm super excited about that. If you go over and visit the group, connect with those amazing writers that are a part of this project. I'm excited about the project because when God dropped that word soul in my spirit, it definitely y'all, it started all of this that project that has not even released yet started all of this L3 movement because of the word soul in full. The L3 project was launched, and that was Learn, Love, Lead. So I'm excited about that book finally dropping on October the 31st. These people are sharing from their hearts. They're sharing from their soul. So I definitely want you to connect with the group. So click on that and connect with the group. Connect with some of those writers in that particular project. And I want to thank all those that joined the project and sharing in that project, sharing of themselves, because it's not easy to be transparent and to share your journeys. So thank you guys. Number 5 is Healing in the City and Heels. That is also going to drop in October. I have 10 amazing women that have connected with that project. If y'all know that is a 31-day devotional. Today was supposed to be the last day for individuals to sign up to be a part of this project. Y'all, we need 20 more people to sign up to be a part of this project. But if I can get 10 people to sign up today, I'm willing to write the last 14 devotions, the last 15 devotions myself. Well, it'll be 11 if I can get 10 more people to sign up. And all you're doing is sharing a one-page devotional in your bio. It's an amazing opportunity to give back to the domestic violence community. This book is going to drop on Purple Thursday, which is October the 21st. It is International Domestic Violence Awareness Day, and we're trying to make a difference. And this is our way of giving back. We're sharing a piece of us in hopes that it will help empower somebody, hope to educate somebody and encourage somebody out of their situation, and to let them know that they have purpose. According to Jeremiah 29:11, he said he had a plan for us, to prosper us, for us to be in good health, for us to have hope and a future. So, of course, you guys know that I am a part of So y'all know I am a part of Sadora Radio. I will be relaunching my show on October the 3rd. Those that supported me in 2020, in the beginning of 2021, thank you. I am back. I'm excited. God was truly blessing and moving through this amazing platform and through this show. So I'm excited to be back on Sunday mornings from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys have not connected with me on that platform, I want you guys to get connected on that platform. Another opportunity to share yourself, to share your brand. So connect with me. Whew. So, of course, moving on. And I think I'm skipping around because I skipped too. I skipped the Wall magazine. One of my co-hosts over there on the network and one of the co-authors for the L3 project, Pamela J. Hayes. She is the chief editor for that magazine. It is actually her husband's magazine. This magazine is an outlet for those that are incarcerated, to help encourage those that are behind bars and those that have family members that are behind bars. It's a great resource. It gives you perspective for those that are not incarcerated but have individuals incarcerated, and those that are behind prison walls. So it gives you all types of perspectives, and it gives you from all different walks of life and from different areas around the world, not just here in America. And I skipped Still Dope Authors. Of course, y'all know I am the president of that group over under the She's So Dope platform. Thank you, C.S. Bailey, for this amazing opportunity. I want to encourage you women that are authors that have not checked this platform out. I want you to go over and check this platform out. Y'all know I just don't support any and everything. I have to really truly believe in what you're doing to just jump on board and to support what you're doing. I believe in what she's doing. She's providing opportunity for so many people and giving so many people an outlet and an opportunity. Y'all, it's not about us. We got to move out of the way and allow God to move through us. And when we realize that it's not about us, that it's bigger than us, and the only way that we can reach the bigger picture is to allow him to move. And sometimes he has to move through other people and other platforms and allow you to maybe there's somebody over there that you need to reach that you can't reach through your platform. So then the opportunity presents itself for you to be able to reach that person through that outlet. So y'all stop sitting down on God and stop thinking that it's all about you, and start collaborating, start networking, start partnering with somebody. That's what it's all about. So thank you, C.S. Bailey, for this opportunity. I want to encourage you guys that have not checked it out to go over, join the group, join the authors group. Every Monday, I start off with a word of encouragement. On Tuesdays, I drop a tip. On Thursdays, it's pull up. You can drop your brand. You can talk about your brand. If you got something come up, you can drop what you got coming up. It's all about networking. It's all about collaborating. It's all about us coming together, y'all. We got to think about the community and how we can give back to the community and how we can build up our community at the end of the day. Okay, so I skipped Sador. I skipped all the way down to Sador Radio, so we don't have to do Sador Radio again. So we on number 9, which is Aspiring Authors Magazine. Of course, I am the CEO of Aspiring Authors Magazine. Woo woo. So, if you guys have not checked the magazine out, you can go over to the magazine page. If you're not following us, please go over and follow us. Follow us. Follow us. You can check the magazine out. Go to the About section on the magazine page. Click on any of the magazines that you want to view, and it will take you directly to that link, and you can view the magazine. I encourage you to order your copy so that you can actually see what the magazine is all about. Y'all, the magazine is available global. It's available on the Apple bookstore. So anybody that has an Apple phone can download the magazine. So it's available. It's out there. So if you trying to get seen, you're trying to get heard, you have something that you want to get out there, I can't promise you that you're going to get seen by 1,000,000 trillion people. But I can promise you that it's going to be out there. The opportunity is going to be there, and it's going to be forever there. Nobody's going to be able to take it down. Nobody's going to be able to take it away unless something happens that is far beyond my control. But other than that, it's going to be there, and it's going to be a part of legacy. That is legacy. When people go and Google, they're going to be able to Google it, and it's going to come up, and you can say, oh, I was in that issue. Hey, I'm just putting it out there. So if you want to be a part of something that's creating legacy, I want to encourage you to join Aspiring Authors Magazine. Get featured. I can tell you we have reasonable prices. Our prices don't cost you an arm and a leg, but you do have to pay to be a part of something. You have to learn how to invest in yourself. And sometimes it's worth it to invest in it. And not all the time you're gonna reap the benefits immediately. Sometimes you got to sow, and then it's got to be watered, it's got to be fertilized, and then eventually you will see your reward will come. You will reap the benefits, you will see your harvest, you will see that fruit. So I want to encourage you guys to connect. And there's some amazing magazines that's connected to the platform that you can connect with as well. Swag Her magazine being one of them. Angela Lewis got a new magazine coming out. Inspire magazine. You also have Satya over there with the domestic violence magazine, Scar Survivor. You have magazines out here. So don't think that there's not opportunities for you to get your brand out there and opportunities for you to share. And then I'm getting ready to help people that want to start their own magazines. All I'm asking people is to learn how to sow into people's time and into people's talent. It's not about you all the time just quoting a price. Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. I'll move on to number 10 because the last one, this one is very near and dear to me because she's very special to me. Patrice Grimball. And I probably keep saying her name wrong. It's probably Grimball, I think. But she is the director for the book review team. If you've ever had a book review by Aspired Authors Magazine, she is the one that is in charge of that department. She's doing an amazing job over there. She also works for Charleston County Library System. Been with them for a minute. She I think just moved to a new branch. Doing some amazing things, y'all. So I'm super excited about what is taking place with the people that are around me, that's in my circle, that support what I do, and we support each other. So I want to encourage you guys to check out these people that's listed. I'm sure that there's somebody that could help you on your journey. Remember, you're not on this journey alone. No matter what it looked like or seemed like, you're not alone. All you have to do is step out on faith and believe. You got to trust the process. You got to understand you're going to go through some things, but you got to also believe. You got to believe in Luke 1:37. Luke 1:37 said faith. He didn't say it was going to be easy, but he said it would be possible. You got to believe that. You got to trust that. You got to know that. You got to get it deep down in you. That should tell you that some things are going to come at you. But because things come at you, don't mean that you got to run, duck, and dive. Sometimes you may have to regroup. But let people know what you're doing while you regrouping. It's okay. It's okay to say that you need help too. You don't always got to do stuff alone. You don't always got to be on this road and this journey alone. Sometimes we choose to do it by ourselves. Why? We don't have to. We don't have to. Again, I have a couple more things that I want to share with you guys because I've been on here for 21 minutes and I'm going to get right on off. But I want to share a couple of videos with you guys, and then I want to share a couple of events with you guys. Of course, I shared about the Wall magazine, Pam. Make sure y'all follow her. Go support her over on Facebook and on Instagram, the Wall magazine. Kent Osbourne, make sure you support him in the event down in Augusta on the 25th. Go over to his page, like and follow him. Check out some of his music because he's also a motivational speaker and a gospel rap artist. Also, don't forget to check us out. Heal the City in Heels. It's a movement, y'all. And it sounds like it's just for women because we coming at you with our heels. But let me tell you something. It's a meaning behind that word heal. There's a meaning for that word. And we coming, y'all, and y'all got to understand these 10 women that's already joined this project, they're sharing through devotional and scripture. Everybody may not understand. This may not be everybody's journey, but this is the journey for right now. This is where God has me right now. And I have to be obedient. I tell you, today it said, it just kept ringing in my spirit. It said, do you hear my voice? Do you hear my voice? Do you hear God's voice? Do you hear his voice? And no matter what you do, you got to understand that God called you. He called you to this. No matter how many times you think you failed at something, you keep getting up. That's that resilience that we keep talking about. That will not to quit. Deep down in your soul, you can't give up because you know that you are called to this. When you get it deep down in your spirit, you'll understand it, y'all. I tell you, sometimes I get on these lives, I don't understand. And I don't know what I be saying to y'all, but I get on here and I be obedient because it's dropped in my spirit. And I just want my people healed. I don't want y'all to keep allowing hindrance to keep you bound, to allow your ego to get in the way. Some of y'all out there right now have been through domestic violence, relationships, going through it right now. But because of your ego, you don't want to share your story that can help somebody, that can help bring them out of what they're going through right now. We need 10 more people to be a part of this project. And it's like pulling teeth. People they reach out to me, they tell me they want to be a part of it, but then it's like they get scared when you tell them it's $33.33. It's like they get scared to invest in themselves. We waste this. If you set aside $1 a day for 33 days, your project is paid for. We waste this. How many times you pull up to the gas station and grab a soda, a bag of chips that cost you $1 and some change? How many times you run in Walmart and pick up something just because? But you want to invest $33.33. Share your story that may help somebody that may be going through something that you've been through, that you think may not help somebody. I'm telling you, if I had kept being quiet, y'all, and stopped allowing my flesh to tell me that I didn't have anything to say and that nobody wanted to hear that, I would have been still in the dark. I would have been still in my mess. I would have been still going through. But I decided to wake up. I decided to walk in what he said I should walk in. I decided to let the plan take action. He said he did not give us a spirit of fear. So what if you fail? Pick yourself up, fall again, pick yourself up, fall again, pick yourself up, fall again. I can tell you how many times I failed. I stopped keeping count, y'all. Even on this journey I'm on now, y'all. Just because y'all see me in all these platforms, you see me doing all this stuff, does not mean I succeed at everything that I'm doing. None of us do it. And anybody that is saying that they are, they're lying. They're not telling the truth. And that's why we keep failing, because we won't be honest. We won't be transparent. Y'all, we gonna get it one day. Y'all, we supposed to be helpmates one to another. We supposed to be uplifting. We supposed to be encouraging. And we're supposed to be educating. That's that E3 experience I keep throwing out here. I keep throwing it around. One day we gonna get it. A lot of these words I keep throwing out here, I keep throwing it around. We're going to get it one day. We're going to stop allowing what Webster and what all these other dictionaries done told us these words mean. Consult the creator. Consult the one that created you. He'll tell you about you. Genesis 2:7 is real. He said he breathed the breath of life into you. That means he breathed a part of him into you. You can run, but you can't hide, because he's with you everywhere you go. Even in your darkest sin, he's right there. Just waiting on you. Just waiting on you to come out of whatever it is you're going through. Just waiting on you to say, here I am, God, use me. Just waiting on you. Y'all, I got tired of going through. I got tired of hurting. I got tired of crying. I got tired of being mentally and emotionally abused, financially abused, spiritually abused. I got tired of being abused around the board. And I said, Angela, you got to want more for yourself than what you're allowing. If you're ready to receive and you're ready to do that, I want you to connect with me. I want you to be a part of what we're doing. I definitely want you guys to tune in next Wednesday. Tune in next Wednesday. Check out the flyer, y'all. Check. So I have some amazing guests that's going to be stopping by. We're going to be sharing from all different perspectives, because we want people healed. It's time out for people hurting. And it's time out for hurt people to continue to hurt. It's time for you to be healed. It's time for you to stop allowing hindrances to stop you. Your ego, your attitude. Because what's on the inside of you always radiates out. That's what comes out. That's your attitude. So if you want to have an attitude, you need to be walking around here with the attitude of love. L-O-V-E. Love. Because love covers a multitude of sin. Love draws. Love is action. Yeah, I've been saying this for months. When you going to get it? I ain't going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep sharing this. I'm going to keep letting you know that you got purpose. That you're called for this. That this is your season. Genesis 15, 13, and 14. That's you, my melanated people. That's you. That's us. But you have to receive that. You have to want to know that that is you. You have to want to believe that that is you. You have to want to believe that you have power. That you can impact lives. That you can leave a legacy. That you can tell your own story. Y'all, you have one life. None of us has been here before. What will you leave behind? What will people be able to say about you? If you was to leave here right now, what could people say about you that will impact somebody, that will draw somebody, that will have people wanting to say, oh, I knew her. Oh, I'm so glad I knew her. I'm so glad I knew him. He was one of a kind. What are you doing? I ask, what are you doing to impact lives? What are you doing to encourage somebody? What are you doing to educate somebody? Are you living life? Or is life happening around you? These are questions I ask people on my platforms. These are things that I want to know when I go out into community and do community events. These are things I want to know. What are my people feeling? How are you feeling? How are you doing today? Who have you checked on that may be battling depression, that may be suicidal, that may be going through something? Now, every time I turn on the TV, every time I pick up the newspaper, every time I pick up my phone, just about, it's a notification about something that's going on in a community that I'm connected to. Y'all, we have to be that change that we want. We keep talking about it, but are we really going to be about it? Are we going to come from behind these walls and get back to these streets? A lot of us keep saying what we want to do, but what are we going to do? Every time somebody asks me if I want to come be a part of a project, if I want to come talk, if I want to come chat, if I want to come sit on a panel, if I want to come hand out a t-shirt, if I want to come do something, if it's of God and it's empowering the community, I'm there. I don't care if it's a car show, bike show, I don't care what it is. If it give me an opportunity to provide the E3 experience and empower somebody's life, educate somebody's life, and encourage somebody to know that they got purpose, to know that they weren't just dropped out of the sky, I'm there. I'm for it. And y'all, it ain't always about money. Money is good. Money make the world go round, but it ain't always about money. Yeah, it's good. It help you go to the next level. It help you do the things that you need to do. And it's good to sow into people. But that ain't what it's all about all the time. We got to learn how to go somewhere sometime for free. Or sometimes we got to learn how to barter services. Sometimes we just scared to open our mouths and don't even want to ask for help when people are there. And somebody may know how to do something that you need them to do. But we so closed-minded, we think that everything is about us. And we think that somebody's going to evolve more than us, or somebody's going to get something more than us, and nobody going to want to follow us. Oops. God sees all. He's given us all gifts and talents, and he'll make room for them. Over in Exodus, I think it's Exodus 4:9. He said, if you're a willing vessel, if you just open your mouth, and I'm paraphrasing, if you just open your mouth, I speak for you. If you go, I'll show you where to go. He'll lead you. He'll direct you. If you're willing to learn. Y'all, I didn't understand what this project was all about when it was dropped in my spirit, but now, as God began to connect me with people and began to show me more stuff and began to just open my eyes to different things and people. Y'all, we're always learning. I don't care how many degrees you got. I don't care how many doctrines you got. I don't care if you prophetess this. I don't care. You never stop learning. There's always something that you can learn. There's always something that he'll show you. So never get too high to where you think that you're above the next person. And we got to move in love. A lot of us say we love, but I can guarantee you, if a lot of us lost everything we had right now and needed people, A lot of us wouldn't have people to depend on. So who are you loving? Love is action. You can tell people all day long that you're there, but how do you show somebody that you're there? This is how I show people that I'm there. When I tell you that I'm there, if you're having an event, I'm there. If I'm in your town and you tell me you're doing something, I'm there. Ask Shanaria, ask Frederick, ask Shay, ask Samantha, ask people that support the platform and that have connected with me and genuinely connected with me. If you told me you were somewhere and you called upon me, and if I showed up, that's what I do. I'm not just somebody that comes on these lives and talks on these lives and just trying to get you to be on their shows, trying to get you to be in the magazine, trying to get you to be a part of this, trying to get your money. I'm not that person. I'm that person that wants you to know that you have a purpose. God called you. No matter how many times you fail, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and do it again. Because every time you fail, he's going to pick you up, he's going to dust you off, and he's going to say, try it again. Until you get it right, until you can go to the next advancement. And when it's time to advance, it's time to go to the next level, it's time to evolve, he will allow you to go to the next level. Y'all, it's time to grow. It's time out to continue to see our sisters and brothers hurting in these communities, these villages, and we're not doing nothing. I know I've shared a lot today. I know a lot of y'all probably missed these this live and probably gonna catch replay and probably not gonna get to catch everything. But if you would take a moment to scan through it, even if you have to fast forward and go back, replay it, and catch it again later. I've shared some amazing platforms with you guys, some opportunities for you guys to connect and be a part of some great things. September the 26th, right here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I'm going to be hosting Robert's 50th birthday and book showcase. This is going to be an amazing event. It's going to be great. It's going to be held at the Landmark Resort here on Ocean Boulevard here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Robert is going to be giving away 100 books of his book called Fame. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this flyer is floating around on Facebook. He's going to be giving away 100 copies of this book. I want you guys, if you're in the Myrtle Beach area, if you can travel to the Myrtle Beach area, come out, be a part of this event. This event is free for those that want to be a part. If you would like to be a vendor, there is a vendor fee for you to set up a table and for you to be able to sell something. However, we are not allowed to sell food, so you cannot have food items. So this opportunity is not available for food vendors. Again, if you are available September the 26th, that is a Sunday from 3:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I hope you guys get an opportunity to check out some of these amazing platforms, some of these amazing things, connect with some of these amazing people. Again, if you have not purchase your copy of the L3 Movement Learn, Love, Lead book, I want to encourage you guys to purchase a copy. It is 121 days of prayer, 365 affirmations from around the world. Shanaria and Pamela J. Hayes, along with myself, we were in prayer for 121 days from February 1st to June 1st. And we are sharing prayers and scriptures that we prayed and that we read during this time and during our private time during this time, in hopes that it will help someone on this life journey, in their prayer life. Someone that may not have a prayer life, that's trying to develop a prayer life, to let you know that prayer comes in different forms. Prayer comes different people pray different ways, and they pray for different things. So this is what this book is about. We have 138 total women a part of this project, sharing affirmations, sharing scripture. Shanti Moore, gospel singer Shanti Moore, business owner, woman of God, prophetess. She did the forward for this book. Amazing lady. If you have not had a chance to purchase it, you can purchase it. If you want the paperback copy, you can get with one of these ladies and be a part to get it from them. Go over to the L3 movement page and check out and see. There's pictures of all the ladies, or connect with me. Or you can purchase it through Amazon. But always, I encourage you to purchase for one of the co-authors. I'm gone, y'all. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. I hope that there's been something that I've shared on today that have been a blessing to you guys. I'm going to leave you guys with the women that are a part of the L3 project. Give you an opportunity to meet them. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. When these ladies leave the screen, this will end the broadcast. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I am Angela Thomas Smith. I am your certified life coach, and I am the CEO of Aspire Authors Magazine. I love you guys. Okay, you don't want to add. Here it is.